You're a dangerous person. You've certainly proven that. The others, they want me to kill you for all that's happened. Did you hear me say the others want to kill you?
Yeah.
But I stopped them.
Fuck you.
Good answer! You want her to say thank you?
Eat shit.
Hey, listen to me. You can't survive on your own. No one can.
So far, she did.
But if you can't find a way to trust me, then yes, you are alone.
I prefer to be alone, naked, outside, into this winter, into this universe, than to follow you.
Oh, shit.
Okay. You found the strength to take this body outside to bait the other ones. Good job, such a good job! You're back, Joel.
She's alive. Where? Silver Lake. Oh! The resort. A resort? Oh! You're gonna point to where we are and where your resort is. And it better be the exact same spot your buddy points to. It's where we are. It's where. Go ask him, he'll tell you I'm not lying.
I don't think that you're liars.
No! No!
I think about the fact that you would
No!
kill him.
Told you what you wanted.
And take the risk of you
You motherfucker. Fuck you.
escaping.
Okay. No, I believe him. No.
I know it's our fault, but he never said that he was a good guy. On the contrary. What did you see? What did you see? What did you see? Levinson? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it!
For what it's worth, this is just you and me, I swear.
I didn't try it. No.
You're gonna chop me up into little pieces.
I fucking knew it.
If you want to judge me,
Judge you? You're eating people's sick fuck!
I know, desperate times
Yes.
that are dying, I know, but no!
I said no.
You're an animal.
Well, yes, we all are. That's sort of the point. But what was I supposed to do? Let them starve? These people who put their lives in my hands, who expect me to keep them safe, who love me?
Yeah, maybe.
You don't believe that. You see a lot. So do I. And you know what I see when I look at you? Me.
No!
You remind me of me. You're a natural leader. You're smart. Loyal.
For that, for sure. And you're not the first one, to tell her that. But you're a creep.
You'd stick me in a second. You have a violent heart. And I should know.
She has a passionate heart.
I've always had a violent heart. And I struggled with it for a long time. But then the world ended and I was shown the truth.
Oh, you're such a manipulator.
Like cordyceps. What does cordyceps do? Is it evil? No. It feeds and protects its children. And it secures its future with violence if it must. It loves.
Why are you telling me all of this?
To convince
You
you?
can handle it. They need God. They need heaven. They need...
The bullshit that you are telling them.
You don't. I'm a shepherd surrounded by sheep. And all I want is an equal.
Are you?
Friend.
No, you don't want that.
What about my friend?
You're lying to her about that? What do you truly want from her?
They'll spare him.
I just let him go.
Ellie,
If he leaves us in peace, they will just let him go.
tell me you're lying also,
Do what I
Ellie.
tell-
What do you truly want?
Never follow us. Lord knows I could use the help.
Poor Levinson.
Think of what we could do together. As strong as we are, we'd make this place perfect. And we'd do whatever we needed for our people.
What, you're also a pedophile?
To the life we could give them.
You know, in addition of being a manipulator, having a god syndrome, being a fucking liar, being a fucking asshole,
Imagine the life we could.
someone who is killing people and eating them. That's my girl! That's my girl!
You little cunt.
You fucking bastard!
Let's see what I go tell the others now.
Let's see how you're gonna die.
Tell them that Ellie is the little girl who broke your fucking finger!
How did you put it? Tiny little pieces?
Die, 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 die! Really the first new character that we meet that I want to kill. How many? How many? Ow.
Wait, don't! Please don't do it, please don't!
Had your chance.
I'm not affected!
You're telling them.
And now, sorry, you. Roll up my sleeve, look at it. Look at it! What did you say? Everything happens for a reason, right?
I love you so much, girl.
This isn't real.
James! Kill David! Oh no. You know, I want these people to kill that guy by themselves in a way to be free from that guy. Okay, we're gonna kill him ourselves. Too soon, Ellie. Oh. You're gonna let it burn?
Ellie? Ellie!
You're such a psychopath.
You don't know how good I am! You don't know what I could have given you! You see, I changed my mind. I decided you do need a father.
She already has one.
I'm gonna teach you. Ellie?
Don't scream while you're attacking.
Oh, I thought you already knew. The fighting is the part I like the most. There's no fear in love.
Oh, Ellie. Oh, it's so savage, but at the same time, that guy, I would do the same, just to be sure that he's really, truly, fully dead. You did it.
Okay, baby girl.
Oh! That baby girl. And that hug from her real father. You know what she did. I mean... Viens. know, that at the end for him to hug her, to tell her, come on baby girl, to put his coat into her, it's really like that. It's now you're with dad, I'm there to protect you. Like, it's such a move, you know, something to show her that she's not all by herself now. He's there to protect her, and it's really like what a father would do to his girl, and what he's saying, like, it's confirming, it's amplifying the fact that now their family is her dad, and is there to protect her, and he knows what just happened, like, not just because she has blood on her, but also how she's coming, what she's saying, all of what he lived, you know, during all of this time, Joel, all of what he said also about the fact that this girl, she shouldn't be, you know, like that into this universe, be forced to kill someone. Like, he already said that to Tommy about the fact that she killed someone with a gun or something like that. You know that it was already too much when she did that, remember? So right there, he knows in a way what happened, that she was forced to kill someone, and with her own hands, all of what happened. Oh my poor girl. That moment, you know, her killing that guy, I know that it was savage, I know that it was violent. I'm afraid of Ellie being like, yes, that priest, that preacher, he was right, I have a violent heart and all. But a little girl, you know, a teenager, you're afraid of dying, you have such a psychopath after you, that place is burning, that psychopath is eating people, tried to manipulate you, did all of that, and all, you were close to die, with that guy really being like that over you, you were that close to die, you were so afraid. I would have done the same. I would have go for it again and again, just to be sure that he would never come back to life, like that he would be truly dead. And also just because she was so afraid and all that you're not even seeing, you know, the number of things that you're doing, like it's not rage at this moment, it's your fear, you know, which is expressing yourself. I'm saying that because I'm seeing it like that, because it's logical with the moment and all, but I'm afraid for Ellie to not see it like that, you know, with time, to think that that guy was right. That community, you know, we saw since the beginning that it was a religious one. I felt since the beginning that something was wrong. The fact that he was talking to that girl like that Anna like that. After that, that thing about my dad, what we're gonna do with him, like, since the beginning it was clear that he was a preacher and that he was a chief, that everyone was following him because of the face, all of that, but also that he was threatening people, that it was more than that. I felt that since the beginning. That Levinson situation, really during the moment I was like, maybe it's, you know, a word that I don't have. You know that I'm French, so I don't have all of the English words of the world, you know? Or it's a reference that I don't have, you know, like sometimes we are calling bears teddy because teddy bears. So already during a microsecond I was like, maybe it's a word that I don't know how to translate, that I don't have, a reference that I don't have, but clearly with the circumstances and all, I was like, that it's someone, they are eating someone. But I couldn't believe into it, so I kept saying to myself, maybe it's something that I don't have. So that's why during that moment when he slapped the girl, I was into the moment, but at the same time I had my mind, you know, at the back of my mind, maybe it's something else, maybe it's something else. I want for that to be something else. But yes, that moment of violence, him saying that he would be her father, the control that he had on everyone, that tension, you know, that we felt. And after that, all of what he said, you know, that God syndrome, I'm the one talking with God, like you can't have any opinion by yourself. And after that, to discover that it was truly someone, you know, Veninson, and that in fact a lot of someone are waiting to be eaten. I'm glad. For once, I'm glad that someone that we met at the beginning of an episode is dying at the end of the same episode. And I'm glad also for this community because they needed to be free from that guy. I'm a little sad for them because they're gonna be really hungry for a long time, but I'm glad that they're not gonna eat humans anymore. But you know, the deer and the horse right there, they died for nothing, you know, like no one is gonna eat them. You're gonna find other things to eat. Meat is not the answer to everything, you know, go make some soups and stuff like that. I'm sorry. But yes, that deer died for no reason, and you know how much I love deer. That horse died for no reason, and now our guys, they are gonna travel even slower to their destinations. At least Joel, you know, is going better, so he's not gonna die because of that, you know. I'm glad. You know what I said in the intro, the fact that I think that he could die before the end of this season 1. Now I'm not that sure anymore. I'm still thinking that at some point he's gonna die because he has such, you know, that place of being a mentor, being a dad, teaching everything that he knows to Ellie, that for me Ellie is the real main character. We are seeing her growing up, taking more responsibilities, becoming a leader, being aware of not only what she can do to save the world, but also of her position. All of them saying that she can be a leader, and also seeing her evolving like that, I'm really seeing that story as one in which at some point the mentor has to die. But maybe not during this season. Now I think not during this season. Cool, really cool. Joel, you know, doing all of that, killing these guys, it's not a surprise. Again, Tess, she said it since the beginning. They are not good guys, they did horrible stuff, you know. It's like that. And in a way, I found logical, you know, that you would kill these guys. You can't take the chance, you know, the risk for them to escape and to go after you. No. That was a good episode, you know, to ask the question about the religion into that kind of universe. It's important to ask that question about the religion, about the fact that the religion into that kind of universe during the end of the world, it can take bad paths, bad directions with a religious community, with, you know, turning into a cult, with people controlling the other ones because of the faith that they have, you know, into one or another one religion. It's a question, you know, that I really saw coming during some movies and shows like The Mist. That movie, you know, is really good for showing that if it's the end of the world, people who are losing hope on all of the other things, you know, about the fact that they can be saved by the government, the police, the armies, the militaries, you know, when they are losing hope on everything, they're gonna turn themselves to God, to the faith, and for sure they're gonna be ready to follow and to believe into everyone, into anyone who is gonna sell them their religion like God is the answer, because that's the only option, the only hope that they're gonna find during this awful moment, during this end of the world. When you have no other hope, religion, you know, faith is gonna be your only hope, and because of that, you're gonna follow blindly the person who is gonna sell you that. I think that it's a really big question, a really important question, so I'm not surprised that they are making an entire episode about it with The Last of Us, and that it's turning also like that, because I saw it into other movies and other shows. But they did it great. With that character, David, that actor was really great. I hated the character, clearly, I wanted to kill him myself, but it's because of the fact that this actor was really good, because, you know, he was playing that manipulative guy and all, but he was not playing it, you know, being so intense, you know, characters like that, villains like that, sometimes the actors, the actresses, they are playing it with really making faces and all, like right there, just by simple face, you know, and just the look, the straight into the look, and it was enough. Like, it was not subtle, but it really goes well how he was playing that character. It really pleased me because it was not too much, just his presence, just his tone, and he didn't need to scream, he didn't need to, to go like being so intense and all. No, he was truly perfect for that character, for that role, and I really appreciated it. Because again, in other shows, in other movies, when you have the religious aspect like that, turning like that, you can have characters who are so intense and all. Again, if you saw The Mist, you remember that woman, and you remember that she was fucking intense. Like when I saw The Mist at the theater, you know, the first time, people clapped, you know, and cheered when she died, because she was so fucking intense and she was putting so much pressure, you know, on the characters, so on the viewers, that when she died, like, people were cheering and all into the theater. That was really fun. But it's just to say that right there, it was intense for sure, but it was not too much, and it was logical, you know, with the situation, with the fact that he has to hide what he's doing, you know, with eating people, with the fact that he was manipulating everyone and all. Because if he would be too intense, people right there, maybe at some point they would have tried a rebellion, you know, to resist and something like that, but by functioning how he was doing, it was better. So really, yes, this actor was really great to play that character. Again, I hated him, but I hated him so much because the actor is that good. Do you understand? It was cool. This place, I'm so glad for them, you know, to not have that guy anymore into this place. But now we don't have any horse. Joel is feeling better, that's crazy. They're not gonna go after them, you know. I was thinking about the rest of this community, they're not gonna go after them. I don't think so. They have other things to worry about. That moment at the end, I keep going into it, you know, when I'm thinking about this episode. For me, that moment at the end was truly perfect, because they are finally reunited, they are finally together, they needed to be together, they needed to be reassured, they want to be together, they want to protect each other, they're relieved, you know, to be together, and they are taking also, again, the role into that family that they created together. Do you understand what I mean? Like, they were separated and they were doing everything that they could to survive and to go back to the other one and all, you know, and they had to do terrible stuff, they had to kill people, that was awful, but back together, they are just relieved, they are just, you know, about hugging each other, about being there for each other, you know. It's sweet, it's nice, it's comforting, you know, like all of that after being separated and living so many awful stuff. Do you understand the opposition of that sweet moment at the end after all of this awful episode? And it's because of the fact that they are together and that everything is alright and that everything is back to normal, with him being there to protect her, with her being there, you know, into his arms. Family. Okay, that was a cool episode, truly. I hope that you liked it as much as I did. Okay, so it's all for you and for me for today. So it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.